Social update, UG. Some sad news coming up. Bank of Uganda Governor Mutebire dies at 72 years. Omukulu abadde governor wa bank ya Uganda Professor Emanuel Mutebire afudde ku myaka 72. Bank of Uganda Governor Professor Emanuel Mutebire has died this Sunday morning at Nairobi Hospital in Nairobi, Kenya. Simanyi kulwaki abakungu ba Uganda abasinga bonna batuuka okujjanjabwa bagenda outside Uganda, even to the nearest country, Kenya. Kakati no abadde governor wa bank enkulu ya Uganda afiiridde mu ddwaliro mu ggwanga ery'omulirwano e Kenya. At 72 years of age, Mutebire was the longest serving chief executive in the history of the Bank of Uganda. Mutebire has been in and out of hospital in recent years. Ku myaka 72 yabadde asinze okubeera nga asavinga nga CEO mu byafaayo bya Bank of Uganda, era nga abadde mu ddwaliro mu gino emyaka egiyise ng'alina ekibimba ekibadde kimutawaanya. A fortnight ago, Mutebire was rushed to Nakasero Hospital in Kampala in critical condition. He was later evacuated to Nairobi Hospital for emergency attention. Family members confirmed Mutebire's death, which occurred at around 5:30 a.m. Wiki bbiri ezisingayo nkugambye nti nno omusajja ono yali yaddusibwako mu Nakasero Hospital mu Kampala ng'ali mu critical condition, naye era bamaani ne bamwongerayo e Nairobi kubanga bali tebasobola okubanga bamukolako, era nga family members baconfirms ne bagamba nti nno kusaawa nga 11:30 ezikeesezza olunaku olwaliro olwa Sunday asizza ogw'enkomerero. Naye nga Bank of Uganda tenaba kubeera ng'ekola official statement ku nfa ya previous governor waayo. Uganda, from the economic crisis of the 1970s and 1980s to sound economic performance during his service as a permanent secretary to the Treasury and the Ministry responsible for finance, planning and economic development. He is also credited with many of the sound economic policies adopted by the Ugandan government at the urging of the central bank during the 1990s and the first decade of the 2000s. Decades bantegeeza emyaka 10 bagamba nti first decades of the 2000s bantegeeza nti okuva mu 2000 paka 2010. Ebyafaayo bye nno bisoma bwe biti nti nno mu 1970 yayingira Makerere University, era eyo yalondebwanga president wa University Students Guild. He was forced to flee Uganda in 1972 after he gave a speech publicly criticizing the expulsion of Asians from the country by Eddy Amin. Mu 1972 yawa speech e Makerere eyali enenya Eddy Amin okubanga yagoba abayindi ne ba Asians, era ekyo kyamuletera okubanga yadduka mu ggwanga. He worked as a consultant for multilateral and regional organizations including the World Bank, owulidde yakolerako ebitongole nga World Bank, IMF, International Monetary Fund, nakolerako ne Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, Macroeconomic and Financial Management Institution of East and Central Africa, UK Department for International Development, nakolera the North South Institute of Canada, era nakolera ne governments omuli Rwanda, Kenya, Tanzania, Eritrea ne Nepal. Omusajja CV yabadde ezitowa. He was a member of the high-level panel of the UNDP for the production of the Human Development Report for the UNDP, the management group for overseeing the evaluation of the implementation of the Comprehensive Development Framework of the World Bank in 2001, and high-level panel of eminent persons to advise the President of the African Development Bank on the strategic future of the African Development Bank in 2006. He holds fellowships of the World Bank Institute, the Rotary Foundation of Rotary International. He was educated at Makerere University and Durham University, as well as Oxford Makerere University. which honored him with the establishment of the Professor Emanuel Mutebire, Chair of Monetary Policy, Banking and Finance. Kino ekitiibwa ekya Professor bakimuwabuye nga honorary kuba teyasoma kufuuka professor. Naye nga amawulire amabi, abadde mulwadde okumala ebbanga ddene ng'ali in and out of hospital, and finally he has breathed his last in Nairobi. Our sources confirm that Mutebire passed on this morning, where he battled illness for a long time. Emanuel was, until his death, a Ugandan economist and banker. He has been the governor of the Bank of Uganda, the Central Bank of Uganda, who was the first appointed to this position on 1st January 2001 and was reappointed for a second 5-year term on 1st January 2006. So sad to lose such an important man. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button.